Hey there, fellow cat enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel. Do you often find yourself puzzled by your cat's unusual behavior? From sudden bursts of energy to peculiar eating habits, cats can do some pretty weird things that leave us scratching our heads. But have you ever stopped to think about what those strange actions might really mean? In today's video, we lions be diving deep into the fascinating world of felines and uncovering the hidden meanings behind 10 weird cat habits. By the end of this video, you'll have a whole new understanding of your furry friend and their quirky ways. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get started. First up, the zoomies. Has your cat ever suddenly bolted across the room like a tiny panther? Don't worry, this isn't a sign of a health issue or a sudden burst of wild energy. Instead, it's a perfectly normal feline behavior known as the zoomies, or frantic random activity periods. Zoomies typically occur when your cat has been sleeping or relaxing for an extended period and suddenly starts running, jumping, and generally acting like a little maniac. While it may seem amusing to watch your cat tearing around the house, it's essential to understand the reasoning behind this behavior. According to experts, the zoomies are a way for cats to release pent-up energy and excitement. They are more likely to happen in the late afternoon or early morning when cats are naturally more active. In fact, many cat owners report that their cats often experience zoomie episodes after a nice long nap. If you notice your cat engaging in this behavior, don't try to stop them or redirect their energy. Instead, let them run and play until they're exhausted. With a little exercise, your cat will be back to their usual cuddly self in no time. The second behavior is kneading. This is another weird but normal cat habit that also known as making biscuits. If you come home to find your cat pushing their paws in and out on your bed or blanket, don't be alarmed. It's not a sign of aggression or a new baking obsession. Instead, it's a comforting behavior that dates back to kittenhood. When kittens are still nursing, they'll often need their mother's belly to stimulate milk production. This instinctive behavior continues into adulthood, and your cat may knead on you as a way of showing affection or marking their territory. Additionally, kneading can be a sign of contentment and relaxation. If your cat is kneading on a soft surface like a blanket or pillow, it could simply be a way of enjoying the feeling of pressure and texture on their paws. To encourage healthy kneading, provide your cat with a variety of surfaces to choose from, such as a plush blanket or a textured towel. Just be sure to supervise your cat's kneading sessions, especially if they're on a hard surface like the floor, to prevent any accidental scratches. The third behavior is head-butting. Cats are known for being independent and aloof, but did you know they also show affection in their own unique ways? One of the more peculiar ways your cat may show they care is through head-butting, also known as bunting. Head-bunting occurs when your cat gently bumps their head against you or other objects. And while it may seem odd, this behavior is actually a sign of trust and familiarity. When your cat rubs their head against you, they're depositing their scent on you with their cheek glands, effectively marking you as their own. This is a common way for cats to show that they feel safe and comfortable in your presence. So if your cat is head-butting you, consider it a compliment and an indication that they feel a strong bond with you. In return, you can show your cat some extra love and attention to strengthen your connection. The fourth behavior is much less desirable. This is when your cat brings you gifts. When your cat brings you a dead animal or an oddly shaped piece of debris, it might seem like a strange and sometimes gross gesture. However, this behavior actually stems from their natural instincts as hunters. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning they need meat to survive. And even domesticated cats retain their hunting instincts. When they bring you a gift, they're essentially sharing their bounty with you, much like a proud hunter would present to their leader. It's important not to punish your cat for bringing you gifts, as this could damage their trust in you. Instead, praise them and give them a small treat to reward their hunting skills. Just remember to handle the gift with care and dispose of it appropriately. The fifth behavior is sleeping in weird places. If you've ever walked into your living room only to find your cat sleeping in a box, under a chair, or in a pile of laundry, you're not alone. Cats love to nap in small, enclosed spaces, and there's a good reason for this behavior. Cats are naturally cautious animals and feel most comfortable when they feel safe and secure. By curling up in a tight space, your cat can feel protected and less vulnerable to potential threats. Additionally, cats love warmth, and a snug space like a cardboard box or laundry basket tends to retain heat better than other areas of the house. Finally, sleeping in weird places can be a great way for your cat to observe their surroundings. From a hiding spot, your cat can keep an eye on everything going on around them without feeling exposed. So while it might seem odd to us, sleeping in weird places is a perfectly normal and natural behavior for cats. Our sixth behavior is purring. If you're lucky enough to share your home with a cat, you might have seen them purring contentedly on a regular basis. However, there's more to this rumbling sound than meets the ear. Purring is often associated with happiness and contentment, but cats can also purr when they're stressed, anxious, or in pain. Some experts believe that purring is a self-soothing mechanism that helps cats relax and reduce stress. This is why you might hear your cat purring when they're feeling scared or anxious. Additionally, purring has been shown to have therapeutic benefits for both cats and humans. The rhythmic sound can help lower blood pressure and promote relaxation. So the next time you hear your cat purring, take a moment to appreciate the amazing benefits of this unique feline behavior. The seventh behavior is the slow blink. When your cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens their eyes, they're actually expressing trust and affection towards you. This slow blink is essentially a cat kiss and is a way for them to show that they feel safe and comfortable around you. It's important to note that this slow blink is different from a quick or startled blink. A slow blink is deliberate and shows trust, while a quick blink is a natural reflex. If your cat is slowly blinking at you, take it as a compliment and show them some love in return. You can even try slow blinking back at them as a way of saying hello. The eighth behavior is tail twitching. When your cat is watching their favorite toy or playing with you, you might notice that their tail is twitching rapidly. This twitching is completely normal and is a sign that your cat is focused and engaged in the activity. However, if your cat's tail is twitching while they're otherwise relaxed, it could be a sign of agitation or annoyance. An agitated cat may also exhibit other signs of stress, such as flattened ears, dilated pupils, and growling. If you notice that your cat's tail twitching is accompanied by other signs of stress, it's best to give them space and let them calm down on their own. The ninth behavior is chattering at birds or prey. Have you ever noticed your cat making a weird chattering noise when looking out the window at birds or other prey? This behavior, sometimes called meowing or chattering, is thought to be a threat-rated response to their inability to hunt. According to experts, cats evolved from wild ancestors who were expert hunters. Even domesticated cats retain these instincts, but they don't always have the opportunity to hunt in their daily lives. When your cat sees a bird or another small animal outside the window, they may become agitated and start chattering as a way to express their desire to chase and capture the prey. While it may be cute to hear your cat chattering away, it's essential to understand the underlying cause of this behavior. Provide your cat with plenty of enrichment and exercise to help them stay happy and healthy. Finally, the 10th behavior, scratching furniture. Cats love to scratch, and not just for the sake of it. This natural behavior serves several important purposes. First, scratching helps cats remove the outer layer of their claws, keeping them sharp and ready for climbing and hunting. Additionally, cats use their claws to mark their territory, and scratching furniture allows them to deposit their scent in a discreet location. To prevent your cat from scratching your valuable furniture, provide them with a scratching post or pad made of sisal or cardboard. These materials mimic the texture of trees and other natural objects that cats love to scratch. With a little patience and training, you can redirect your cat's scratching behavior to an appropriate outlet preserving your furniture and keeping your cat happy and healthy. Thank you so much for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Have a wonderful day.